Hello and welcome back. It's Kyle, and today is Monday, May 6th, 2024. So right off the back, let's start with our weigh-in so I don't forget, because I did not forget to weigh in this morning. And weight was almost identical to last week. It was within like a tenth of a pound. So no significant change there either way, up or down, which is neither good nor bad, but if I had to choose one, I'd say it's on the good side because at least I didn't gain any more weight, so that's a positive. I've been on TikTok, and every once in a while a video come up about weight loss and all that crap, probably because of the stuff I search for, and I keep seeing a formula come up that shows like what you should intake in order to lose weight. And so I've seen the formula a few times now by different content creators, and basically what it boils down to is you take your goal weight, so the weight that you want to get to, and you multiply that by 12, and that's the maximum number of calories that you should eat in a day. And that's just a guideline. And then, if you go over by a couple hundred, it's not the end of the world, but that's what you want to shoot for. The more under that goal you get, obviously, the more weight you'll lose and the faster you'll lose it. But so currently my weight's around the 340 mark. My goal weight, this current goal weight, it's a big goal, is 225. So to get that, the goal weight times 12, so 225 times 12 is 2,700 calories a day for our goal. So that is my new caloric goal for the day. And I'm using MyFitnessPal to track that. Well, some meals are easier to track than others. Up until supper, I was able to easily track everything that I had because everything was either packaged or easily measurable. And prior to supper, I still had a little over 2,000 calories left before I hit my limit. For supper, I had half of a New York strip steak, 2 baked potatoes with some butter, cheese, and bacon bits on them, and some salt, and a pretty good sized piece of garlic bread. So I think I was still under that 2,000 calorie goal for supper. I hope, but I honestly have no idea how many calories that was. But hopefully some of the meals will be easier to track. However, because I'm trying to do this, I was being mindful of what I was eating today, which is not normal for me. And I actually ate, and my brother would be surprised if he saw this, when he sees this, but I actually ate half a cup of cottage cheese with some wheat thins. That's like his go-to, or it used to be his go-to, and we have some cottage cheese that needs to be eaten. So cottage cheese is high in protein and lower in calories. Overall, it's a pretty healthy snack. I even counted out the actual number of wheat thins to make sure it was the serving, and I measured out the half cup of cottage cheese. But yeah, so I can't believe I did that because I am not a cottage cheese person, but I did it. I made it through it, didn't throw up or anything like that, so we'll see how long I can keep that up for. But yeah, so that's my goal. 2,700 calories a day. And then I need to work still on getting more steps in. Now, I did hit my exercise goal for today. I'm trying to look it up real quick. My exercise goal, 35 minutes of exercise a day out of my goal of 30 minutes. But I only did 5,400 steps today. 7 flights of stairs, but only 2.3 miles walked. So not ideal. I need to get more steps in there. But honestly, I did not drink anywhere near enough water today. And when I got home, I had a killer headache. I still have a little bit of a headache, but now it's more in the back of my neck, like at the base of my skull. And I think it's because I took a nap because I had that headache, and I think I laid in an uncomfortable position. It was comfortable to help the headache when I laid down, but I don't think it was a good position to lay in for like an hour-long nap. So now I'm kind of paying the price for that. So I took 2 leave to help with that as well. But yeah, so that's our weight thing. Oh, also you're supposed to take the protein is your goal weight times 0.6. So 225 times 0.6, and it's around, I forget how much it is exactly. I want to say it's like 170 grams of protein a day minimum. However, so that's your minimum amount of protein. MyFitnessPal also has like macros and everything on there that it counts. And so the other thing that it wants you to do is kind of do like a keto or high protein-ish diet. Sorry. Where you take all this stuff and it's basically like, I don't know, it's 40, 30, 30. But I don't remember what is 40, what is 30, what is 30. It's in the app. It tells me where I'm at for everything. So I don't have to keep track of all that. I don't have to remember it. It just tells me. I want to say the carbs are 40%, fat and protein are about 30%, but it could be protein is 40%, fat and carbs are 30%. I don't know, but it's in there. And so doing it that way with the number of calories that I'm allowed for the 225, it's over 200 grams of protein for the day for my limit. Believe it or not, getting enough protein is hard. So I need to work on that. But I was going to say something. Don't remember what I was going to say. Yeah. Anyways, I might remember, and if I remember, I'll tell you tomorrow. But there's something to do with that, but oh well. But yeah, so that's where we are, and yep. So thanks for checking in. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, I remember what it was. Like I said, my current goal weight is 225 pounds. 225 pounds for me. I am 5'11" in height, and 225 pounds is still classified as obese. So to get out of that obesity category, I basically need to get down to 170 pounds, which is another 55 pounds down from the 225. Like I said, I'm about 340 now. So that's already 115 pounds I need to lose. So that's 165 pounds to get down to that, which is why I got this 225 as like a medium goal. Really, my first goal is to get below 300. Get down into the 200s. Once I hit 299, that'll be a huge step. Then after getting below 300, hitting 250, then 225, then 200, 175, and then the final goal of 170. I don't know that I will ever hit that 170 because I don't think I've been 170 since before high school, and I feel like that would be super, super, super tiny, but who knows what'll happen. Honestly, I think 250 would be a huge accomplishment for me, but right now my goal, I want to see 225. That's my goal. That's my overall goal right now. 170 is my maximum end all be all goal. But my first goal is getting below 300. And we'll make sure to celebrate on here when we get below 300. So make sure you follow for that. Hey, could be a month away, could be a year away. We'll see how long it takes, but we will get there. All right, now I'm really done. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Bye-bye.